What is up, everybody? It is Owen Shapiro back from OSHAP Podcasts, OSHAP and OSHAP Movies. So, today we got a Q&A, and this is going to be mad hype, mad fire. So my first question is, who is the best director of the 21st century? So my best director of the 21st century is M. Night Shyamalan. I think if you look back, he has made the most classics. I think he's made the best films. I think his films are written the best. And not only that, while I think Christopher Nolan is the best director ever and the best director of this era, I do believe M. Night Shyamalan is the best director of the 21st century. I mean, just think about it. Look at his movies. Tell me how well written they are. And you tell me, do they make sense or not? I think they make sense the most. And we're going to get into my best movie and favorite movie later on. So, best football team. So, personally, I believe the Bengals will win the Super Bowl in 2025, as we talked about. My favorite team is the Patriots. New England Patriots has always been them. My dad's a season ticket holder for the Patriots since 2000, and he's been a Patriots fan his entire life, and I'm a huge Patriots fan, just like that. But the best football team right now, I think, is the Bengals. I think the Bengals will win the Super Bowl. I think they'll beat the Rams. I think they'll beat the Chiefs. I think they'll beat the Bills. But do I think they have the best overall roster? Probably not. I'd say probably the Dolphins, but the Dolphins, I feel like they keep ruining their chances. I mean, I think they could do better, but I think the Bengals will win the Super Bowl. Like I said, the Patriots are my favorite football team. I was there. I witnessed Brady versus Manning. I saw it live at Gillette Stadium, and it was just an incredible memory. We won. I remember the AFC championships. I went to other games. It was just a great time. I do believe, though, that Joe Burrow will be the MVP of the Super Bowl. That's really what I believe. But I think the MVP of the NFL this season, 2025, coming up, will be Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts has reached his prime. I think he's reached his top. And I think that, all these top quarterbacks like Brady, Manning, others, they really love Jalen Hurts, and they've been helping him out. And I personally believe he has a great attitude. I think that he's going to be at his best, and I think he's going to do better and better, and I think he's winning NFL MVP 2025. The best movie is The Shawshank Redemption. It is The Shawshank Redemption. I think it's the greatest classic. I think it's incredibly written as more than other films. I think Pulp Fiction and Forrest Gump are good too from that year, but I do think Shawshank is the best. I think it hits on so many different themes correctly. I think how could you make a better film? I mean, the character development, the storyline, the way they set up the film, it's similar to how the same director who produced The Walking Dead, he set it up where you believe in characters even if you don't like them or trust them, or the Green Mile. I believe The Shawshank Redemption is the best movie. My favorite movie is Whiplash. Even though I'm a huge Christopher Nolan fan, Damien Chazelle is one of my favorite directors too, and I believe Whiplash. I also like La La Land and Babylon. I saw Babylon in theaters. What an experience. That ending, that music. But I think all the endings for his films are incredible. First Man is good too. But my favorite movie is Whiplash, and I've seen it so many different times. It never gets old. I think the way he set it up, I know someone who actually had Damien Chazelle's real drum teacher as their drum teacher. Well, it was actually his brother, but he thought he was look, the person thought that the teacher was nice, but I still love that movie. And look, the teacher had crazy reactions from what I heard, but I love the teacher, and I think it was more out of being funny. And Whiplash is my favorite movie. Anyway, guys, I'm your boy Owen Shapiro. I'm out. See you guys.